Hi guys, so in this video I will tell you what is the work for today. So if you look at the screen, this will be the final product of what you will be doing today. Um, so first I will explain the purpose and then what you're supposed to do with this project. And then after that, if you do not know how to get here to Google Slides or how to use Google Slides, I will show that. So go ahead and use this video or go to the part that you need. All right, so first, let's remember that right now we're talking a lot about using right evidence. And as of now, we have just been using words. So things that we found on the internet or from readings. But now I want to expand that thinking a little bit, especially thinking about how you could maybe do a more creative project by the end of the quarter. So now you will make an argument and you will support it with evidence. All right? So let me explain how we will do that. So in here, I have a document with or a presentation with 3 slides, and then this last one that I will explain what it is. And sorry, in these slides, they're all about uh, a specific topic. It's about climate change, and I'm using that topic just as an example. You guys already have topics that you're working with, so you will do this about the topic that you have been working with. All right, but I'm using climate change, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a point with each slide, um, and with all 3 together as a whole. So let me explain that. So in here, I just put pictures of factories polluting, of dirty beaches, and car smog. So in here, my point is that climate change exists because we as humans are polluting the earth. And I'm just trying to show the ways in which we do it. Okay? Then the next slide, uh, I'm showing here the point I'm trying to make is that this is what can happen if we keep on doing the same stuff that I was showing in the last slide. What can happen is this: rising temperatures, maybe the end of the world, a dry Earth. All this can happen. So every single one of these pictures is pointing towards the possible effects of climate change. Then my next slide, I'm trying to wrap things up in a positive note. I'm saying that uh, our future could be pretty bad, but we can still fix it and we can always turn things around. And in this slide, I'm showing that and I'm also supporting it with actions that we can take in order to make sure that we take better care of our environment. Okay, so notice how the 3 slides are all about climate change, and notice how each one tells something different about climate change. So when you're working on this, you will do the same. You will make 3 slides on your social issue of choice, and each slide will make a specific argument that you want to make. Okay? And then at the end, you will complete this. You will have access to this presentation, so you can just see this example on your own. Um, but in here, essentially, I am explaining that you have to include one last slide at the end with a paragraph that's kind of explaining what you're doing, one topic sentence, and then one sentence explaining each slide. So I'll let you go ahead and look at that more detail on your own. Okay. So at this point, if you know already how to get to Google Slides and how to use it, you can finish this video and go do your work. And if you do not know how to get to Google Slides or how to use it, stay here and I will show you how. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to go to your drive, okay? And if you're wondering how to get there, well, first go to your email, then click on the waffle, go to drive. Once you're here, you have two options. You can either create a folder in which to put your assignments in, like I've shown you in the past, or you can just straight up uh, click here and make some Google Slides. Okay? And you will submit your work to me by sharing it. All right, so once you're here, uh, you now have to put pictures in here. So you would go to Google, and let's say your topic is, well, my topic was climate change, so I could put climate change. And then I will click on images. Okay, so Google images. All right, and then here I have to see a picture that I like. So let's say I like this one. I click on it, and then depending on your computer, you may have to right click, double click, uh, just figure out how you have to do it. But you will go ahead and click it, and then you will go to copy image. And if your computer cannot do this, on Google, just type how to copy and paste on my, and then put the name of your computer. Okay, so we go back here. We do the same, right click, double click, whatever it is for you, and you put paste. And you can make this bigger by clicking on the edges and corners like this. You can also flip it, and you do that time and time again until you fill this up with the pictures you want. To make a new slide, you go over here to the plus sign, and you just click new slide, and you do the same. And if you're going to write on it, you click where it says click to add text, and then you can just write. Okay? And then when you are finished with your work, you will click here, right here on share. You can put a title on it. I'm just gonna put skip, and you share it with my email. Okay? And then you would send it to me. You would click done. I would receive it, and then I would grade it. Okay? So hope that makes sense. Uh, you can now go do your work. Good luck.